Alright, so I'm going to back up here a tad bit because on occasion I find things like this out here in the woods. Somebody has painted a rock, that little hearts of cherries right there, and put it inside this log, this tree. I mean, I guess technically it's still a tree. But sometimes I find little gnomes, little paintings on wood or rocks or whatever. I got that one, and I don't generally mess with any of them. I'm not sure whether they're placed there as why they're there. I'm not sure why they're there, so I don't mess with them. And I just saw this one here. Here's another one. Very cool. So if I see another one, I'll turn the camera back on. So here's the full moon and dark moon ritual place that I use for my full moon and dark moon. I filmed, oh, there's another one. I filmed yesterday, but I filmed it at night. Well, I filmed it when I do my walk, and it was way too dark. I came out about a half hour earlier than I normally do, so it's still a little bit light out here, so you can kind of see it. Tomorrow, this is where I'll be to do my nightly ritual. Well, after the nightly ritual, then I'll do my full moon ritual. So there's the third one right there that I found. Let's see if we can, since somebody's been doing that, let's walk this way a little bit further and see if there's any more we can find. All right, now, before I started doing my full moon and dark moon rituals back there at that one spot I showed you, I used to walk this way each night and walk up to this tree right here, this little small tree in front of us. This was my, I guess, destination. I would come to this tree and then I would head back. But since I've been doing my dark moon and full moon ritual over here, I kind of stopped going this far. So since it's still somewhat light out, I don't know if the battery will survive it, but we'll just kind of film a little bit here and see what we can get. So this is a public park, so there's definitely no real privacy out here. I also live smack dab in the middle of the Bible Belt, so a lot of people are not respectful of anything that is not Christian. They expect you to be respectful of their religion, but they don't feel they need to be respectful of yours. That's my experience. Anyway, and again, right there is where I do my dark and full moons, and I'll be there tomorrow night finishing that off. There's that pink rock right there that says love. There may be more in here, but that's all. I just saw 3 of them from the path that I took. Again, overall, this is about a 3 mile hike, and I do attempt to do this every night. There's the pink one with the heart, the gold heart. And tonight, it's a little brisk, chilly. I do have my hat on and gloves. But it feels so fantastic out here. I am so heightened. And then there's the other one that I saw with the cherry hearts. I don't know what it is about this particular walk tonight, but it could be a combination of a lot of things, including the chilly air. But I feel very empowered and very energetic and just hyped in a lot of ways. My protection cleansing went very well, and the affirmations as well, and the energy has just been building and building. And although I enjoy every night that I come out here, tonight seems to give me an extra boost that I don't always get. So I'm very enthusiastic about that. And this is the main path. There's another smaller path a little bit further in there. And I do have an area that I do dark and full moon rituals over here away from the water. But once I found that spot by the water, it just seems to fit me better, and that's where I've been doing them ever since I did it once there just to see how it would feel, and I've been doing it there ever since. So we're getting close to the main paved walkway. As I said before, this is a public park, and they have created a walk path around the whole thing. So a lot of times there'll be people walking around out here. It doesn't happen a lot in this weather, but there are a few that get out here. And as you can see, there's the paved path. So we will be going up the hill here, and once we get up there, it'll open up and we will walk across a small open area and go into the small wood, and that's where I have my setup for my protection and cleansing. Now that circle that I created, I have done nothing to it other than just I stood there, and when I circle northeast, southwest, when I move, it eventually created that circle, and it's remained there for the most part. It's remained there untampered with. There was a short period of time, about a week or week and a half, that somebody was coming in there and messing with it. They were throwing leaves and sticks all over it, or they was riding a bicycle or something through it and then skidding their tires to try to get rid of it. That only happened for about a week, but that circle is just a natural occurrence from my moving in a circle while doing my ritual. For me, it's a very powerful circle, and I have no idea. I don't have any plans on doing anything to alter that. Now, even when it was snowing and raining really bad, that circle remained, and many times I would come out here even after snow or while it was snowing, and everything around it would be completely snowed over, and that circle would remain free of snow and clutter. It was very, very energetic, empowering to see that. But there's that circle. And as I said, it's just me circling around each of the directions and doing my protection, my nightly protection and cleansing, and it just remains there. Now again, like I said, there's been a couple times for about a week or week and a half that clearly someone had come through and purposely messed with it. But other than that, it has remained and made a very, very wonderful ritual spot for me. So we're coming through the small wood now, and we're going to open up to the park area. There we go. And then this is the actual park area. There's like actual kids stuff over there, and then all this open area here. So I will go ahead and get off here. I'm shocked that the battery lasted this long. It was full when I left, but this cold weather and the fact that they're old really drains them fast. So anyway, thank you guys for coming along, and blessings to all.